Creeper. Aw, man.
Creepers are one of the most iconic enemies in Minecraft, but not all is clear with this lovable plushie demon.
There are just a couple of things that don't quite add up with this pig reject, so those theories are what we're exploring today.
Insert the pig step, let's do it, baby.
In at 10, Aw, man. Remember when everyone was trying to get an Aw, man achievement added to the game? Like, damn, that was a good time. The entire internet was united behind a simple goal, to get the iconic line of Aw, man added to the game for something having to do with a creeper. Maybe killing a creeper for your first time, I don't know, maybe seeing one, I don't know. And honestly, we thought it was actually going to happen, or at least I did. And with the addition of the spyglass and the achievements for looking at various mobs through the spyglass, like the ghast, parrot, and the ender dragon, I thought it was guaranteed. But you know what? They still don't give us an Aw, man achievement for looking at a creeper with the spyglass. Come on! That was the perfect opportunity. I was certain that it was going to be a thing, but apparently not. Like, do better. Like, seriously. Creeper Aw, man is like the second or maybe even the most iconic Minecraft meme or moment of all time. But you haven't added it yet, but you'll add removed a creepypasta character? Dude.
Coming in at number 9, ManMade. And this one I like to say man-made by ancient civilization, because one theory shows creepers were created by the ancients during an attempt to create a pig, or so we seem. A pig, right? It's always going back to pigs. Y'all remember the ancient builders when they used, sugar, spice, and everything nice? These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect little creepers. But Professor Notch accidentally added a little extra ingredient called chemical craft. Thus, the creepers were born. Using their ultra super explosive powers, have dedicated their lives to creeping around you, your town, wreaking havoc. And if unnoticed, I guess these ancient builders wanted an extra spice in their life, having creatures that explode, protecting their goodies. But one wrong move, boom, you looking for this? Your goodies be gone like whistling Dixie.
Boom, you looking for this? Huh? Let's go. That was really aggressive, I apologize. In at 8, why? We all know the story about how the creepers came to be. Notch was trying to code a pig into the game, but since he didn't have any visual software, he had to put in the dimensions manually into the scripts, and accidentally flipped the dimensions of the body, making the pig tall instead of long. But why did Notch see this monstrosity and think, yeah, this should be a monster that explodes? Like, seriously, what makes you look at a disturbed pig and think that it should be colored green and spontaneously explode all over players? Like, is it because it was originally a bug and bugs can make the game explode? Or am I looking too deep into this? Cause seriously, that's such a leap in logic. I don't understand the thought process behind the long pig into exploding green monster. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's iconic and like the best thing that he could have done since it's become like the symbol of Minecraft. I just don't understand how he came to that conclusion. And I don't think he talked about it in the Minecraft documentary thing either.
Coming in at number 7, we got something I like to call movement. Oh, these mobs just do all the creeping. Hold the TLC. Like, why you wanna creep? I guess it's because they are creepers and they're supposed to move slowly. Wrong. They only move slow when they don't notice your ass. You best be catching them before it's too late. If they laid eyes on you, your creeper will come for your life. And that's not even the worst part. Theory, or at least mine, is that you can't really hear them before it's too late, and that they are programmed to make our world a living hell. Prime example, my world, Land of the Lost, where we are building a so-called skyscraper so we can see our house from pretty much anywhere in the world, high enough that you can still hear pig step from our lounge. Yeah, that's right, I said pig step. Now I'm looking up at the tower, and what do I hear aside from the dirt nasty bass in my headphones? A loud explosion. I get sent flying, looking behind me, half of my entrance to my glass house is gone. These creepers apparently can climb better than zombies, even with having no arms. Like, where's your limbs, fam? You know what they say, losing one sense makes the other one stronger? Well, yeah, these creepers fall along the same conga line.
And it's 6 charged creepers. How are creepers able to be charged by lightning? Because honestly, this makes a whole load of other features that have to do with creepers confusing. Like, we can set creepers off with a flint and steel to make them explode, but a creeper can get hit by lightning and get superpowers instead of being forced to explode. Like, that seems kinda lame if you ask me. It's in essence the same thing. Like, flint and steel is certainly less than a frickin' bolt of lightning. A lightning bolt contains roughly 1 billion joules of energy, so that hitting a creeper and not setting off the TNT inside of it, even if it catches fire, is fine, but me right-clicking it with a flint and steel forces it to explode? That seems a little shifty if you ask me. There might be something else going on here, okay? Creepers are acting a little sus. I think I saw them vent. I was on cams. Are these still topical jokes?
Going on to number 5, we got habitat. Creepers are found everywhere in the world and in the underworld if you ain't safe. I mean, besides the nether and your house, unless you leave your doors open or escaping into the nether, which I don't suggest you do, okay? You want to safely enter and leave the nether at all times, especially depending on placement, alright? But aside from that, creepers are always watching you, and there are rare encounters, but be known, out in the open, they will hunt you down. Theories show wherever it is dark, creepers tend to show up, but between us, they don't give a shit about day or night. They will blow you and your most valuables up at any given time. They want the smoke always. Too bad I ain't sharing my smoke with them, okay? Sharing is caring, but I could care less about sharing with these goddamn creepers. The biggest theory are that they lived in the Egypt biome, that's a sand biome, alongside the ancient builders before making it down to the West Nile and coming into our crafting world. Yeah, not a fan.
And at 4, creepers are plants. This comes from the oh-so-benevolent MatPat, who blesses us with theories for various games between new FNAF theories. However, there is one theory that is one of the first that he suggested for Minecraft that makes us think, could creepers be plants? It's interesting, suggesting that creepers are actually a kind of peat moss, but there's even more evidence to suggest this that MatPat didn't even cover, like how it appears that the original texture for the creeper was a modified leaf texture, but just brightened and then with white added, which could have been an error where Notch saved it as a JPEG instead of a PNG, where the white ended up being where he wanted it to be see-through. But with the mob bestiary and such showcasing that the creepers actually have TNT inside them, maybe Mojang was just trying to course correct for the lore that they actually wanted now, instead of the lore that they had. Who knows?
Coming in at number 3, fighting the creeper. Okay, yeah, we know how to fight the creeper, but theories around the interweb showing us how to deal with them. And well, what's one thing we haven't really said, or how the creeper looks internally? Why is it so aggressive, leading to fighting this son of a bitch be a pain in my buttocks, alright? You see, the TNT in their torso being tied to their brains, like what type of Frankenstein experiment are these guys up to? Thank God they don't have toes, or feet just for blocks, right? Their eyes have 21/21 vision. Yeah, I said 21. But why must they explode? Do they leave spores on the ground to grow new creepers? Is that the new strain of Chiba? That's why these creepers be loving my lawn? I guess I'm gonna call that some quads, you know? It kinda be that in the couch strand, hold the munchies.
Penultimately, in number 2, origins. Minecraft is an interesting game lore-wise. Like, everything we see had to come from somewhere. All the monsters, creatures, and buildings had to have a beginning, but what is it? One Reddit user going by the name me suggests that the reason we have many different monsters to fight, but no other builders, is because potentially Herobrine changed them all into these mobs. Think about it. While some of these creatures like skeletons and zombies can be explained away thanks to them being reanimated builders, where did the others like creepers, endermen, spiders, guardians, villagers, blazes, and more come from? In this case, though, specifically creepers. Sure, we have explanations like the idea that creepers could be plants, but there is official Minecraft merch that showcases creepers with TNT in their bodies. So could these be ancient builders who were demolitionists or miners that Herobrine just converted? Probably not, let's be honest.
Coming in finally at number 1, weakness. Well, we are finally here, right? This one kind of gets me a little bit weak in the knees. I can hardly even speak on creeper's weakness, okay? Like, we gotta be like Teddy Roosevelt and just go in for the kill, whether it is being a bow and arrow, crossbow, or a simplified knife. or should I say sword. That isn't just the case though. Creepers isn't weak to the sun. It's the opposite. And no, not the knights. Believe it or not, they stank ass don't like water. And I mean, it's not like we could really smell them, but that's just dirt nasty in a bad way. Like, keep it clean, man. Let alone, they apparently do less damage in the water. Well, if that is true, why did I die in my game leading it to the water? Huh? Tell me. Either my game is broke or creepers just don't like to be weak around crafting J. Don't let me put my suit on and go straight Philly and smack the out of these creepers. Open hand obliteration.
Hey, get my mob's name out your mouth, okay?
And there you have it, okay? Our creeper theories for you crafters. And yeah, they do give me the creeps.
And, I mean, creepers aren't that bad. But like, come on.
I mean, when you see them though, you know, sometimes you just don't know what happens, King Cheese.
I do. Boom! You're looking for this?
That is true. Exactly. And, you know, but we've definitely taken up enough of your time. And like I always say, you gotta champion those who champion you. Connor, let them know what to do.
Like, sub, blah, blah, blah. You get it, okay? This is the crafting crew, and keep my creeper's name out your loving mouth. Yeah, I'm gonna get swifty. Gonna get swifty in here. It's time to get swifty. Uh-oh.